What's up guys, welcome back to Fancy Goldfish Fanatics. Today is day 20 of cycling our new pond, and make sure you stay tuned to find out more. Hey Fanatics family, welcome back. As always, check out those links in the description and make sure you follow us on Instagram. Today's video is going to be day 20 of cycling our new outdoor pond, and this is episode 5, I believe. We are getting really close to adding fish now, and the cycle is slowly coming together. Today's video, I'm going to just show you a quick clip of the pond. You can see the algae that is starting to come on. I'm not going to do the water tests on camera. I'll do them off camera and just let you know what they are. And then I might show you a few videos of the potential fish I'm going to be getting as well. So let's get into it.
A few moments later.
First up, I'm going to head outside. I'm just going to show you what the pond is looking like. I know it's a little bit boring, but it might be quite interesting for new hobbyists just to see the stages that the pond goes through and the slow build-up of algae and maturation of the pond itself. And then I will do those water tests straight after that, and I will come back and I will let you know what they are. So here's the pond. As you can see, it doesn't look that much different to the previous videos. However, the algae is really starting to grow now. There is definitely significant signs of algae on the glass, which I'm going to have to clean off. And the bottom is definitely got lots of algae on it, and also the sides, and you can see the filter is also starting to turn a bit green where the algae is starting to grow. So I'm now happy that this algae will be able to support any little bit of ammonia or nitrite produced by the new fish. So now you've just seen the pond, and also about 10 minutes ago I just did the water tests. There is now no ammonia at all, and the nitrite is ever so slightly pink, so it is starting to come down, and there are a few more nitrates starting to creep up on the scale, which means the pond is slowly starting to come into cycle now. There is definitely lots of algae growth, so there's definitely lots of plant matter, the algae, and some bacteria starting to form, and this is when I'm going to start adding the fish. So in the next episode, we are going to go to the breeder's house, or the breeder's location. I'm going to do a walk around tour of the facility. You have already seen this one, but I thought it would be good to get a more up-to-date one around 11 months later. So around 11 months ago, I did the video of our first tour when we went there. Going to probably get lots of underwater footage, show you loads of different fish, and also we will select some ranchu, and then in the episode after that we'll be adding those ranchu to the brand new pond, which will be super exciting, and I cannot wait for it. Now I'm just going to overlay some pictures on the screen, because about 3 weeks ago I did select a couple of fish and reserve them. Who knows how many we will end up with. As always, when you go fish shopping, you do have a target in mind of what you want to get and how much you want to spend, but it is very easy to get carried away. So we will see how many we get in a couple of episodes' time. I'm just going to put some pictures on the screen now and some videos, hopefully some videos of the different fish we were looking at and just a few of the specimens we were considering. As I said, we definitely want to get smaller fish and want to grow them on, and throughout the channel we can see how these young tosai, which is under 12 months old, goldfish, ranchu, will mature into nice large adult fish. So I'm just going to put those on the screen now for you to see. Here is just a little selection of the top view ranchu we are looking at, and hopefully going to reserve some of these. Now this is at the local private breeder that I'm going to be doing a full tour on. You've already seen this one on the channel, but I'm going to be doing a more up-to-date one, maybe a little bit in depth and a little bit more information. These guys are just around 10 to 11 months old, and they were spawned in last year, 2021. So these are classed as tosai, which is the Japanese term for fish under 12 months old. They've got a really nice red to orange and white pattern and coloration, and I'm hoping as they mature they will turn into really lovely fish, because the parents of these fish are absolutely stunning and of an amazing quality, which you will see when we do that breeder tour. Now you've seen a little selection of the fish we are potentially going to be buying. I thought I would mention that this weekend we are actually going to select those fish. And now, obviously this is about cycling the pond and this is episode 5. So when we do get those fish, we are going to need to make sure we keep an eye on that nitrite. Now the ammonia bacteria is present and it is there. The main thing we are going to focus on with cycling our new tank is focus on that nitrite. I will test for ammonia every now and again, but the nitrite is the most important thing, and we will likely be doing big heavy water changes every other day, every third day, just until that is fully cycled. Alternatively, if you are cycling a brand new system, you could be ammonia dosing, which will make sure your cycle is fully built up and ready for those fish once they enter the system. However, I am using a large volume of water, and generally with tanks, I have a large volume of water and introduce a small fish or a couple of small fish to begin with. There is so much volume compared to those small fish that there will hardly be any noticeable ammonia or nitrite spikes, so the fish will be absolutely fine. But we do have to keep an eye on the parameters and do lots of water changes if you do opt for this method. This is sort of a shortcut, quick method to cycling your tank, and it is sort of a mix of fish in and fish out cycling, if that makes sense. So with this method, I'm going to keep you guys up to date with the readings from the pond once we get the fish, and in around, I'd say probably around, once we've got the fish, within around another 10 to 15 days, that tank should be fully cycled and start to really mature and get lots of filter bacteria in. So I know today's video was quite short, and we're at day 20 where the tank is finally beginning to cycle, and we're around 3 weeks in, and by the time we've got those fish, it's going to be about the 4 to 5 week period where we've got lots of organic build-up, lots of algae and bacteria building up in the system. So today was quite a boring video, unfortunately, but next video is going to be super exciting. We're going to go to this breeder's house. We're going to see all of his Japanese top view ranchu and really have a good look at his prize-winning fish, because he has won many prizes with these fish, and that is going to be a really nice episode to see. So if you want to see that, give me a little subscribe. Thank you all for watching. Remember to keep those water changes up, and happy fish keeping.